right, I'm back for Dust TS's ongoing coverage of ESL Challenger Atlanta, and I'm here with Fame, the winner, the MVP, the champion of the whole event outright. Virtus.pro had an incredible run, and they looked unstoppable during the entire event. And so that's what I wanted to start by asking you. Virtus.pro has just proven himself to be such a consistent and disciplined team. You guys rarely make mistakes, and when you do, you always find a way out. How have you been able to maintain this insane level of discipline and just, complete control of your play? You make no mistakes.
It's just our playstyle. It's the thing that we believe in, and when all the team believes, it's where the discipline starts. And we try to be focused on it on practice everywhere, every time, and that's why. Yeah.
Now, Virtus.pro had a little bit of dip in form in the middle of the year, but coming into CS2, you guys have had just an incredible last few months. You won Rubet, you came second place at Thunderpick, top 4 at DreamHack Winter, and second place at the Bet Boom Dash event you just came from, and now you've won Atlanta. What has changed in CS2 that's allowed you guys to find your form again and become a tier 1 team once again?
I think we started to play CS2. Sorry, we started to play CS2 very early, and we had a lot of practice. We play a lot, even outside of team practice. We play solo. We try to find new things. We are full focused in new game, and we had some online tournaments in the beginning when some teams were on LANs or something like that, and we managed to get a good shape, good form, and I guess we saved it for the ending of the year. But on some tournaments we had some problems, but I think the ending of the year is okay, and we need to keep this form to the next season.
Now, speaking of the form the team's been in, if we just focus in on you again, Fame, you ended this whole event with a 1.44 rating. That's the kind of number Simple, Ziwu, the best players in the world are putting up, at IEM events. And you're only 20 years old. I think a lot of people forget that. You won your first major, I believe, when you were 18 or 19. The pressures, how do you keep such a consistent form while still being so young? It must be an immense amount of pressure, and how do you manage that?
I don't know, actually. I do just the same things, same practice every time, and I change nothing. And sometimes it works, sometimes no. For example, on last few events, I played not that good, but I don't know, this statistics, I don't like it because impact that you do in the game, sometimes it's not in the statistics. You can be like below the 1 rating, but you can do more impact than other people, and this sometimes it's unfair. But on this event, it's only 6 maps for us, I guess, and I managed to have good performance on these 6 maps. That's why this rating is that high.
Now, with this win, Virtus.pro has qualified to the ESL Pro League, and that's sort of been a big struggle for you guys, not being a partner in Blast nor a partner in, in the Louvre agreement. Does it feel good that you guys are finally just going to be able to go to Pro League and not have to do all this, all this work to get into the event?
Yeah, I think this is very important for us to get this slot to the Pro League because in this year we had some roster changes. We didn't qualify to the majors. That's why we lost a lot of points in rankings. That's why we lost invites to the big events, tier 1 events, and this is very important. I think in the next season, this slot that we get will be so important, and we hopefully we will play all the tier 1 events and we keep our form.
Now, you mentioned sort of playing the tier 1 teams. Do you guys consider yourself part of the tier 1, or are you still returning to that form in the sense that, Virtus.pro had that dip in the form early in the year, but now it seems like you guys are really back. Are you a tier 1 team, or are you a tier 2 team still?
I think we are a tier 1 team for sure, but sometimes when we don't play a lot of tier 1 tournaments, you come there and you face some of the top teams, and you can struggle because they always play against each other and they have a lot of experience against each other. We come there, but sometimes we don't have this experience. So I don't know. Few months ago, I played my first game against some top teams, and I need more experience on tier 1 events. But I I think we are a tier 1 team for sure.
Now, last question before I let you go. We talked to Norbert at the start of the event, and we asked him about what his plans were for being in America for his first time. He said that the plan was to go to Miami, party, see a Miami Heat game. Now you guys are going to be able to go down to Miami, party, have a briefcase full of money, and the ESL Challenger Trophy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do down in Miami? How are we going to party over the win?
He lied. We don't go to the Miami. We go home. We have flight tomorrow. We had like a chance to go to the Miami or to somewhere because we came here earlier, but I felt myself bad. That's why I just chilled in the hotel room. We had like 2 days, and we had plans to go Miami, for example, and or some city to watch NBA game. Yeah. And what I do today, I don't know. Maybe we go together to get some to eat something, and chill. And tomorrow we have flight. Maybe we go to the mall to buy something good to shop. Yeah.
And I think you deserve everything at the mall. Go buy the whole import-free section because you've earned it as the MVP and the absolute winner of ESL Challenger Atlanta. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see Virtus.pro next year. Thank you.